Right now, you are taking a look at the Capitol in Tallahassee. Just hours ago, lawmakers passed a plan to eliminate homestead property taxes. We do want to get right to 10 Tampa Bay News reporter Andy Payton, who has been staying on top of this since the governor made that announcement in Tampa, calling a special session to eliminate property taxes last week.
Busy times for Andy. He joins us live tonight from Tallahassee. Andy, this is a significant decision, but it's not officially in place.
Yeah, that's right, Frank. This is an amendment to the state constitution, and therefore this decision has to be ultimately made by voters who will decide on this proposal that, as you mentioned, was put in front of us in Tampa just under a week ago, really, so not a lot of time here between now and where we are right now. That would see the homestead exemption raised to $150,000 in 2027. Then we're looking at $250,000 in 2028, and then ultimately they're going to reach $500,000, which would eliminate property taxes for 76% of Floridians. But many critics worry still about the impacts and tax cuts that this could have on local governments who rely on property tax revenue for essential services like police and fire. Take a listen to this.
No one knows what the outcome will be. I don't know what the consequences will be. President Albritton doesn't know. Senator Avila doesn't know. The governor does not know the full ramifications of what we are about to do.
Yeah, now lawmakers did make some revisions here to the governor's original proposal. They did include making sure there would be protections in place for school funding. They also decided to get rid of one part of the governor's proposal that would have allowed for a trust fund to help fund some of these governments during this time. However, a lot of lawmakers didn't really want to pass that just because they weren't exactly sure on where that funding would be coming from. Now, as we said, this will ultimately get the final say here in November when voters do decide this, but in order for it to become law, it does need 60% voter approval. Reporting here at the Capitol in Tallahassee, Andy Payton, 10 Tampa Bay News.